There are many DSLRs that you can actually look for and buy. Most of them are super dope in quality, but then they suck when it comes to the price. They are super expensive and it actually is not something that you really want. If you are just starting out YouTube or getting yourself ready for a film production company, the first thing that you will be looking for is a DSLR. A DSLR is the heart of every videographer. So which is the best camera to start a YouTube channel and a film company? It is without any doubt the Canon 700D, the best budget DSLR, and if you're interested in learning more, then keep on watching the video. So what's up guys, Zaki here, back with another video, and today we're gonna talk about the Canon 700D. Actually, Canon cameras are really good, and we're gonna talk a lot in details about this camera in a minute. So without much further ado, let's get started. To start off, we can take a look at the sensor. Even though many of the Canon competitors have used much improved and better sensors, the 700D maintains the same sensor with a resolution of 18 megapixels, same as other 3-digit models. The sensor itself has a native ISO range of 100 to 12,800, which can be expanded to ISO 25,600, which is the RAW format. The sensor also promises hybrid auto function on the system that provides fast autofocusing through the combination of color and contrast and face detection technologies. The sensor also offers full HD 1080p video capture at 30, 25 or 24 frames per second. You can reduce the resolution to 720p in order to get up to 60 fps only if you want some kind of slow motion stuff. A pair of stereo microphone is also featured on the camera's top plate. There are a lot of comments about the 700D capturing 95% of the view field using the Viewfinder, but you also get an amazing eye-catching 3-inch 1040p LCD screen which shows some very good details of picture capture. However, speaking about the Viewfinder here, the Viewfinder in the Canon 700D, to be honest, is really small. I have no idea why it's like that, and to be honest, I personally use the Canon 70D and that has a much better viewfinder than the Canon 700D. Obvious fact, however, I would really love Canon to use something a lot better instead of this small piece of glass that's here. So if you are actually very serious photographer, or if you actually go over the phase of beginner and actually get into the phase of, you know, like just having something good, then the Canon 700D, to be honest, is not for you, simply because if you're into photography, this viewfinder won't give you the thing that you need. Well, the 700D's LCD screen is of the vari-angle variety, which means that you can pull the screen away from the body and rotate the screen for better viewing angle while shooting high or low. It is also a massive plus point for bloggers or YouTuber. The 700D also includes a 9-point diamond autofocus arrangement that is same as the 650D. Yes, 9 point is very less, but you have to keep in mind that the sensor is much sensitive, resulting in a very nice picture. The 700D has something really awesome to offer. It is the camera's ability to preview its creative filter at the point of shooting or capture. Previous version of cameras did lack this functionality, so yeah, the 700D has a good reason here. The downside with the 700D is that it does not have built-in Wi-Fi to allow wireless data transfer and remote using, but it's kind of fine if you are actually just in beginning. So even I don't use wireless stuff for transferring my data and all, because I don't want my file to get corrupted or whatever. The EOS 700D has a stainless steel chassis which is wrapped with a polycarbonate resin shell. The shell itself features a new finish to the 700D, making it feel much more premium. The new external finish is something that is seen on Canon's mid-range camera. The manufacturer also claims that the Canon 700D is better and durable than ever before. The finish is a mix of rubberized grip area around the body and some parts with matte finish. It feels very sturdy, however it can feel plasticky at the same time. We all know that the 3-digit camera from Canon has a very good heritage, and not to mention that the 700D has a beautiful design. Among many other upgrades, the mode dial and the shooting setting are almost same here. The dials can now be rated to 360 degree, allowing you to have smooth usage. As expected from any other 3-digit Canon DSLR, the buttons are very intelligently laid out. An ISO button and a handy wheel that handles a host of general shooting, which is enough if you don't plan to go super professional. The rear of the camera has a further collection of quick access buttons, which also includes live view button, record button, and also exposure compensation dial with a lot of other things. The EOS 700D is an all-rounder among many other highlights of the device. One is the speed of focus, which is extremely snappy, and thanks to the new autofocus technology and that smart little sensor. Due to the night autofocusing on the 700D does not offer much of a better autofocusing like its other rivals, you can track focus while recording a video. Top reason to buy, keep this in mind. Canon claims that the 700D is capable of taking 5 FPS 5 frames per second, and during test it did meet the mark. The 700D's LCD offers a pleasing level of saturation and contrast with balanced lighting and a greater viewing angle. The LCD screen continues to impress when it comes to the performance of the touchscreen. It indeed is a great display. The touchscreen allows you to select a focus point when shooting in live view by touching the object you want to focus on. The ability to pinch and zoom on images when reviewing is the best thing that you can ask for from a camera. While speaking about the image quality, the Canon 700D does have a very good sensor and is a great budget camera for most people out there. You can never forget and ignore the fact that the 700D is not a high-end camera and also has some flaws. The 700D often fails to take better pictures but you can fix them by simply editing a little bit. Let me be honest with you here. A lot of people do edit their photos. Even people like Peter McKinnon, who captures photo with Canon 1DX, Canon 5D Mark IV, Mark III, and other high-end cameras, they do edit their photos and videos as well, because the raw image that you get out of your camera is not actually the best one. And speaking about editing and stuff, I actually take this course of editing videos and editing photos, and overall there are a few courses that I take about camera and how to maintain it. I'll make sure that I leave them in the link in the description box down below. I'm sure that this will help you out, so make sure to go and check them out, because these are really good stuff to check out. To be honest, they are not so expensive, and to be honest, they are really good. I have personally used them, and you can actually see the impact of the courses in my other videos, so make sure to go and check them out, link in the bio. Well, the Canon 700D is a great camera for anyone who is just starting out. If you have opened a new YouTube channel or even done tons of other videos, the Canon 700D is the perfect choice. With a wide range of lenses and other accessories, you are going to have a phenomenal time with the Canon 700D. Here's one more thing. If you are not a beginner but you need a secondary camera to back up your work, maybe you have a film production company and now you need a secondary camera to actually back up your work, the Canon 700D is more than enough. Trust me, you will love the way the device works. So that's basically for today, guys. I hope you have really enjoyed the video. If you didn't, smash the like button. If you want to see more contents like this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel. All my social medias, including my website, I'll link in the description box down below. I have set this goal of achieving 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and be a part of this amazing family. If we actually hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I'm doing a huge giveaway, so make sure to subscribe as well. I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care, guys. This is Akira from Zarstech. Goodbye, peace.
We'll be right back.